We are back at the Rawalpindi Cricket Stadium for the second ODI of this Bank Alphala series. It is Pakistan versus Sri Lanka. Toss happened a little while earlier and the Pakistan captain, in fact, the standing-in captain, winning the toss, having no hesitation in bowling first. And that's a look at the Sri Lankan side. Just one change. Pramod Madhushan in for a rather off-colour Mahesh Deekshana. That is the only change.
Yeah, Pakistan made two changes. Abrar comes in and Wasim Jr. also walks into the side in place of Fahim Ashraf and skipper not well. A little bit of outswing for Naseem Shah.
Nicely onto the bat and forced beautifully by Pathum Nissanka. Lovely sound of that leather hitting the willow, and it raced away to the boundary. Short and wide. Now don't give batters width, and particularly Kamil Mishara loves it because he goes very strong, square and through extra cover.
Oh, very lucky Nishanka, almost getting the inside edge onto the stumps. Did he get enough on it? Yes, he did. That will race away to 4, opening the blade at the last second.
Oh, inside edge. That will run away to the boundary. That wasn't wide of the crease. That was more closer to the stumps.
Oh, this is nicely worked away, clipped away for 4 runs.
Brilliant. Gives the ball a touch of air and deceives the batsman in the flight. A genuine edge. Is that the first wicket? Ran back for 3, the throw from in the deep. And the pictures tell you the batsman might not have made it.
Oh, what a throw. What a throw that was. One bounce. And he was way out of the crease. Even the dive didn't work. This is a big wicket for Pakistan. Nissanka is a capable batsman. Goes for 24.
Out walks Kushal Mendes in at 3. A wild swing and a miss. Rizwan asks whether Mishara dragged his foot outside the crease. Faisal Afridi is going to send this upstairs.
No, but I can see the lights on the stumps. Yeah, the toes are on the line.
This is top stuff from Pakistan. An excellent piece of bowling once again from Abrar. He goes for 27.
It's not an easy surface for a newcomer batter.
A rare bad delivery from Wasim Jr. onto the pads and clipped it away for 4.
Short, hit well. That's set up. First boundary for Samara Vikrama.
This time around, he was a little short outside the off stump, bit more pace on it. And Mendes used that pace nicely.
Gone. As we see it, that's a dolly to short mid-wicket. Kusal Mendes, he's walking back.
Just got cramped with his swing of the bat. There you go. He just had no control over the shot, and there's only man standing in the deep, and that's why you see those eyes lit up. That what has he done? Kushal Mendes gone for 20. Is 90 for 3.
Sri Lanka's captain Charita Salanka.
This is what Sri Lanka needs frequently. That is close, given Asalanka was deceived with the flight and also the wrong arm. He was all tangled. After conferring with his partner, he has referred it.
Pitching in line, impact in line. When wicket's hitting, Choikot, you can stay with your original decision of out.
Excellent on-field decision, and it stays with Pakistan. Goes for 6, 98 for 4.
And it's Janath Liyanage who's arrived at the crease. He's got a job to do. That is a brilliant hit. What a shot that was. That's nicely played. Use the pace to perfection to find that boundary.
Nice use of the feet. And that is a very good shot. One bounce for 4.
Lovely bit of width, and Janit Liyanage. There's always a bit more energy, Roshan, when he's out there. Upish, hammered, and it goes all the way. Slight angle towards the pads, and Samara Vikrama, he dispatches it over the boundary. Bowled. There we go. We were talking about wickets in this phase. Haris Rauf, even though he's expensive, he always does the job for you.
Well, did it stay down? I think it did. That's what happened. Didn't bounce as much, and a bit of extra pace that time. 145. And wicket at a very, very important moment, I'll tell you. Pakistan was desperate for this. And Samara Vikrama, after a very good start, looking good for something big. Out for 42. Sri Lanka, 159 for 5.
Kamindu Mendis got a role to play here. Build a partnership again.
Goes over the top. That's a very bold shot. One bounce, I think, for 4. Kamindu Mendis gets off the mark.
Lovely, lovely. Really, really good from Kamindu Mendis. He's looking to be positive.
Edged and flies through the slip cordon, which was empty. Big shot. That is clubbed away. One bounce into the fence and closes the over out with the boundary. Fantastic scenes here at the Rawalpindi Cricket Stadium. As support for the home side and more importantly for the touring side.
Not a good delivery to end the over. A very friendly delivery. And Kamindu Mendis pounced on that opportunity and picked up a boundary.
Drops it short and pays the price. A half century of very measured and classy approach from the Sri Lankan campaigner. Janit Liyanage brings up his 7th 50 in one-day international cricket.
Yeah, played with a method. Played the situation very well. Janit Liyanage, he's a street smart cricketer.
Watch this ball fly. Watch this ball fly all the way. Another long hop. This one goes the distance.
Goes big, huge. Oh no, in fact, it's straight to the fielder. For a moment, I thought he cleared the boundary.
I don't think he got it from the middle of the bat. That's why that ball didn't carry to the boundary. Mendis goes for 44. It's 232 for 6 now.
A best of 80 over 1,000 runs, strike rate of over 100. Short delivery and taken at mid-wicket. That is a soft dismissal. That break hasn't helped Liyanage or Sri Lanka. That is a very, very soft dismissal.
He was looking dangerous, Liyanage. Again, ball hitting the higher part of the bat. And a comfortable catch, Mohammad Nawaz. Liyanage gone for 54, 241 for 7.
Is that going down the leg? Oh, given. That's given. There was always a chance of that being out, but he's referred it.
Pitching outside off, impact in line, and wickets, umpire's call. You're on-screen signal now.
Gone without scoring, Chamira. It's 244 for 8.
Pramod Madushan is the new batter. He's in the side for Mahesh Deekshana.
This is beautiful. Pure timing. Naseem Shah was searching for a Yorker, got it wrong, and got it right, Hasaranga.
Goes over, goes over. This is very high. This might be taken. Yeah, dropped him. And would you believe it? Who dropped it? The man who took 2 outstanding catches in the previous game.
Cannot believe it.
Bold. And 4. Well done. Brilliant. Great improvisation. Not a bad ball at all. And again, clever. Always. That was always on the cards. Last ball. Full toss. Swung away on the leg side. And he is going to get a boundary. It skipped away. And turns out to be a very, very big over. He's happy. Sanath Jayasuriya.
And he's happy for a reason, because he was searching for a big over, the last one, and they fetched 18 off it.
288 for 8 is a very good score. Lots of starts. Again, Vanithu Hasaranga more than useful, 37 of 26. Liyanage the top scorer, but plenty useful knocks and starts at the top, 20s and 40s. And Pramod Madushan, 11 of 15.
Naseem Shah was good up front, but little expensive right at the end. R.S. Rauf again amongst the wicket, picked up 3 for Abrar, 1 for Wasim Juria.
289 is what Pakistan would need in their 50 overs. Here we go. Fakhar Zaman on strike. Bit of movement, but it's leg side-ish, and they're on their way, Pakistan. Gets it nicely. It's 4. The line this over, probably a good line for a right-hander, not for the left-hander.
That is gone for 4. That flick didn't work this time.
That'll be 4. He's finding his timing, Fakhar Zaman. Not good for Sri Lanka. Lovely. You don't run for those. Oh, the fielder wouldn't have mattered. He's picked that up, and it's gone for 6.
Has he not seen Saim Ayub bat? You bowled him in the area where he loves it.
Hammered in front of square. The ball's flying to all parts.
He's got such a fast hand, Saim Ayub.
Upish, but it hits hard. Sam Ayub, well, he's enjoying himself. You bowl like that, no one's settling. Nicely played, he tossed that up. Oh dear, it's raining. Raining boundaries here in Rawalpindi.
Oh, he goes hard. They're in with a mission, and so far it's been a very successful mission.
That's in the air and taken this time around. It looked like picking up wicket, Chamira, and he has.
And look at where he's batting. He's quite a few feet down the pitch, looking to force the pace. And hitting close to the splice and caught at mid-off. So that's an important wicket. Saim Ayub out for 33. Pakistan in the 10th over, 77 for 1. Babar Azam, what a player he is.
And it'll get tougher. It'll slide on, and you'll be able to hit through the line like that. Hundreds on the board for Pakistan.
crunch. That is a Babar Azam special. What a treat for the crowd.
Right, that's his 50. His 18th in his ODI career, his 4th versus Sri Lanka. And at an important time because he needed runs. In the first game, he looked a little bit out of colour. But it's been very different here.
And brought a smile on his face. In the air, into the gap, and he's welcomed with a boundary. First boundary after 22 deliveries.
That'll help. Will certainly help. Similar result. Similar delivery, similar result. Fakhar Zaman won't mind this.
She's playing like a champion, like Fakhar. Yep, 50 for Babar. A very smooth knock. And look at the crowd. Don't they just love him? Wherever he goes, they follow him. And 50 comes at good rate.
Listen to the sound of that. Into the stand here in Rawalpindi. Fakhar Zaman, well, he's on fire. This time might not be the same. Top edge, fielder should take this. Oh, goodness me. Oh, would you believe it? Wow. Moment of magic in amongst all the chaos. And Jannat Liyanage has pulled out a blinder.
This went very quickly to Liyanage, who was at mid-wicket, short mid-wicket. Very quickly gone down and just collected with both hands. Fakhar, a well-set Fakhar, gone for 78. 177 for 2.
And out walks Mohammad Rizwan.
Oh, bottom edge. Goes past leg stump. 200 for Pakistan's on the board. Starts off by dishing out a pie, which put away for 4. Nice, nice. Leaning into it is Rizwan.
Great timing from Babar Azam. Attention to the detail, and the result was sweeter.
And he goes not over mid-on, but over mid-off. Rizwan wants to finish this in a hurry. That's in the gap. Don't worry about that. Oh, Babar Azam's into the 80s. 247 for 2.
Thumped into the gap. That ball is travelling. Another boundary for Babar Azam.
Pulling it from the length. This will go for 4. Traveling very, very quickly. Once again, using his feet, and this time just scooping it over mid-wicket for 6.
Beautiful, beautiful. That is timing for you. The 100 partnership for the 3rd wicket, and Babar Azam is just 1 stroke away from his 20th 100.
Here we go, big moment. Long wait. There we go. That is magic. Purely magnificent. Big smile on Babar's face. The crowds enjoyed it. Thanks to the heavens. And down he goes. 2.5 years he waited for this occasion. 83 knocks he's played. Didn't get 100, and at last, that jinx is broken. 20th 100 in ODIs. Joining great Saeed Anwar, most hundreds for Pakistan.
Swings it away on the onside. Half century for Rizwan. 1850 in ODI cricket for Rizwan, and third versus Sri Lanka. Let's not forget he's got 100 as well. Very satisfying.
And that's it. Pakistan winning the series 2-0. It's a 3 ODI one-day series, and they won this game convincingly. They've done everything right, what they were looking for. They bowled well, they batted beautifully. Babar Azam got his 100, Rizwan to his 50. So whatever they dream of, it all came right.
Yeah, fittingly, Babar Azam scoring the winning runs, but it's been a very, very good win for Pakistan. Their 15th ODI series win over Sri Lanka, and, well, interestingly, 4th consecutive ODI series win over Sri Lanka. So they've certainly dominated Sri Lanka in the ODI format. An ideal way to silence your critics. And Babar Azam doing it in fine style. 102 of 119 balls. Rizwan 51 of 54. 112 unfinished partnership of just 109 balls, helping Pakistan to a very impressive 289 for 2 of just 48 overs and 2 balls, winning by 8 wickets and also winning the series 2 matches to nil with 1 game to go. Now that's a look at the bowling. And Asita Fernando and Pramod Madhushan struggled at the top. Chamira tried really hard. Hasaranga bowled extremely well, but Pakistan took no chances with him. But it's the wickets column that's a worry for Sri Lanka. It's quite barren with just Chamira getting those 2 wickets. Let's take a look at where the game, or how the game ended. Sri Lanka 288 for 8, and just look at those runs. 54 the top scorer, 44, 42, 37, quite a few 20s. Rauf getting 3 for 66, and Abrar getting 3 wickets, and Pakistan in reply, consistent batting and 102 half centuries, just making sure that they seal the deal.